Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Hondo back with another NBA 2K22 current gen build video. And today I have a special pure sharpshooter build for you guys. In this build, we'll be able to do everything on the court. You still can finish with this build. Of course, you're going to get that Hall of Fame shooting and you're going to get that Hall of Fame playmaking. And not only that, but I will give this build some defense. To have a certain amount of badges on a pure sharpshooter is great, and I'm going to make sure you have that. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We're going to shooting guard position to the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, if you're new to the channel, you enjoy NBA 2K build videos and the best jump shots in the game and anything else, man, I will have that on this channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. But this is the skill breakdown that we are going with. We want that shooting and that playmaking, so let's let you know off top what this build is about, okay? You get a little bit of defense and a little bit of finishing, but we're not worried about finishing so much, but I will give this build some defense. But let's get into the physical. So for this build, we will be going with the speed because I think the speed is very important because of what I will do with the height, the weight, and the wingspan. So we want to make sure we have some speed on this build, and that's the one that I'm choosing. You can go with the balance, you can go with the vert. That's totally up to you, but this build is out there to shoot. So don't get it twisted. We need the speed. But let's get into the build. So let's start with the finishing. Like I told you guys, finishing is not all that important on this build, but we want to make sure you can finish. So we don't add any close shot. We're going to get the driving layup to an 80. And we're going to get that driving dunk to a 65, okay? Like I told you guys, it's not all about the finishing with this build. We out there to shoot and we out there to make plays and play some defense. So finishing is not what I'm worried about, and we do get one finishing badge. But let's get into one of the best parts of the build. We do have some great shooting on this build, and we're going to start by taking the mid-range shot all the way up to a 90. Three-point shot is an 87 on this build, which is great. The free throw is a 90 on this build, and as you can see, those badges are starting to come up. So for the post fade, we're going to get that all the way up to a 78, and as you can see, we do get 25 shooting badges on this build. I think that's a little bit overkill, but hey, we're going to go all out on this build, man. So the people out there that love to shoot, the people out there that want to be able to shoot at a high clip, you have that on this build with 25 shooting badges. So you can take this down if you want to, it's totally up to you, but I just try to give this build all I can in the shooting category, and that's all you really can get. 25 is the max you can get, and we want the max on this build. But let's get into the show. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody mama can see this video. And I need everybody mama to see this video, so do that for your boy. Now, on the pass accuracy, you have to be careful because you can either change this build to a sharpshooting facilitator, and we don't want to do that. So let's get the pass accuracy up to an 80, and you still have great passing on this build, no doubt about it. And the ball handle, we're going to get that up to an 84. And the post control, we're going to get that up to a 59. So you will be able to put people in the blender if you want to. That's totally up to you. I tried to get this build 20 playmaking badges, but 2K wouldn't let me be great. I had to take the pass actually up a little bit higher than this, and it would change the name of the build. And we didn't want to change the name of the build. So we're going to settle for the 19 playmaking badge on this build, which I think is enough, because if you have a certain amount of badges, you can get that quick first step. You can get space creator, ankle breaker, bullet pass if you like to pass like that. So you will be able to get all the badges that you need with that 19, okay? But let's get into the defense and the rebounding badge, right? The build does have some defense, and on the pie chart, the defense is small, so we want to try to maximize as much defense as we can. You can go back and change any of this stuff if you want to, okay? And we're going to take the interior defense up to a 37. The reason being is because I want that extra badge. Now, the perimeter defense is maxed out at a 75, which is great. Lateral quickness is maxed out at a 75. I like that. The steal is maxed out at a 79, which is great steal on this build. It's not a lockdown, but the steal is high on this build. For the block, we're going to get that up to a 51. The blocking is not that high according to 2K. You have to keep in mind, this is a sharpshooter, so a lot of stuff that you get on regular builds you can't get on this build. For the offensive rebound, we don't add anything on that, and we put the rest on the defensive rebound just to maximize the amount of badges that we can get. And we do get a total of 8 defense and rebounding badges on this build, which I think is good. And as you can see so far, we have 1 finishing badge, 25 shooting, 19 playmaking, and 8 defensive rebounding badges. But the physicals will change here in a second. For the body shape, I don't care about the body shape. Excuse me. You can choose whatever body shape you want to choose. That's totally up to you. For the height, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go big body bends with this build one time, man. We're going to take the height all the way up to 6'7". So you will be able to play the shooting guard position and the small forward position with this build. So we're going to leave that height at 6'7". As for the weight, you can leave it at 208 if you want to. It's totally up to you. But like I told you guys, we do want to gain our speed back because we did change the height. And as you can see, if you take the height down to 6'5", you're already at 86 speed. And when you take it up to 6'7", you lose some. So we're gonna try to get that back with taking the weight down. We're not gonna get all of it back, but we do get some of it back. So we're gonna take the weight to 185 pounds, which is not all that bad. You know, it could be better, but you have to keep in mind of what pie chart you are using, and that will determine everything. So we're gonna go ahead and go 185 pounds. As for the wingspan, you can max this out, but you're gonna get the name Playmaking Shot Creator. I think 88, 87, 86, 85. You take the risk on getting the name Playmaking Shot Creator, and we don't want that. So we're gonna take this thing down. Yes, we're taking it all the way down, not minimum, but we're gonna take it up to an 80, so we could get the 85 3-point shot. No mistake why this build is out there. Okay, I'm not fronting or anything like that. I'm showing you what this build can do. An 85 3-point shot. That's what we want with this build, and that's what we're going to have by taking the wingspan down and your ball handle go up 1, because we did take it to 6'7", so you will get that 80 ball handle in the end. Once you get to like a 98, you'll get that +3 and you get that 80 ball handle. But we still will be able to dunk with this build. You can play defense and you can shoot lights out. That's what we want to do, okay? Shoot lights out. But the takeovers, we have finishing. I'm not finishing. We have sharpshooting, shot creating, and playmaking. You can choose what you want to choose. That's totally up to you. But are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we do have a pure sharpshooter. We got Desmond Bain, Tyler HERRO, and Allen Houston. That's the build, people, and then we're going to get into the tester. We're going to test this build out right quick, and I'm going to get you guys out of here. So we're going to get the build to 99. Okay, let's get it to 99. Come on, 2K. All right, so for the finishing, we don't really care about that. We just choose limitless takeoff. Now, I did create this build another way to where you'll have some finishing badges. So if you want to go back and adjust the finishing, then go ahead, okay? For the shooting, so we got 25 shooting badges, which we do get Hall of Fame shooting. So first thing first, let's go ahead and go with Hall of Fame sniper, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, and everything else is just, you know, we can do gold if you want to. Let's go ahead and put everything on gold right now. We may go back and put it on Hall of Fame. So these are the badges that I use. All the other badges are not important to me. You know, they may be important to you, I don't know. But these badges right here are important to me, so I'm going to put all of those badges on Hall of Fame. And we got one badge left. We just throw that on, we just throw that on Green Machine or something like that. But this is what I would use if I had this particular build. Hall of Fame sniper, dead eye, catch and shoot, blinders, corner specialist, and hot zone hunter. You are a real shooter with this build. For the playmaker, we get this on Hall of Fame as well. So the main badge that I want you guys to put up is that quick first step. So we'll go quick first step gold. I like hyperdrive. I like anchor breaker. Space creator is a good badge to have. Handle for days is a good badge. Not break starter, but bullet pass is good to have. Tight handles, I really don't use that badge. Downhill on bronze is good. I use that badge. And quick chain, you can use that if you want to. I really don't use that. Oh yeah, unpluckable. And we got 3 badges left. So you can go with bronze, stop and go, bronze, tight handles. I use those 2. And let's see. Put the ankle break on gold. We can do it like that, man. So that's what we have right there for the playmaking. You can change that if you want to. For the defense, now we're gonna go with clamps. Let's see. I like to spread my badges out. We can go with chase down artist. We can go with pogo, intimidator, interceptor, pickpocket. What else? This is the way I set my badge. I like to block shots and I like to get rebounds. So you know, I ain't gonna do that on this build. We'll go gold clamps, you know, just in case we want to lock somebody down on the perimeter. But that's how I would set my defensive badges up if I had this build. But that's the build, P. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!